Welcome back to the party. This is a reaction to history of the entire world. I guess this is not a video I've seen before, but it's a video that keeps getting recommended to me, and it's something I have been interested in reacting to because it seems very interesting, and I've seen a lot of other people react to it, so I'm very curious to see what's actually in this. I'm very excited. So let's get started. All right, let's go.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water.
I was
can't
okay.
even
I was
get
about to
from
say
here
most of
there
it.
Without buying a boat. It's sad. I'm sad. I miss you.
I miss
a
you
long time
too.
ago, actually never, and also now, nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like I
What?
said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere. That's why it's been everywhere. It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
You know what? I'm following this actually. Space is a fucking mystery. Is that it? Is it just 20 minutes of white?
Forget this. I want to be something. Go somewhere. Do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start.
Something
And that's
invented
exactly
time
where
and
it
space.
started. Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Quarks and stuff. Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time.
Thing
Try
in
to
that
stick together
place.
because the world is going to get bigger.
This is
and
fucking
emptier.
okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not this.
But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about 1 jillion degrees. Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3.
Oh,
called a
fucking
proton
happy
or a
for them.
neutron. And there's something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too... Great news. The protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up. Great news. The electrons have now joined in.
Swingers.
Congratulations. The world is now a bunch of gas in space. But
Same.
it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together.
It's getting closer.
And it's getting closer together. It's a star. New shit just got made. Some stars burn out and die.
Hey, this
Bigger
shit just
stars burn out
dropped.
and die with passion and make some brand new, way crazier shit.
we're in the star meta of the universe.
Allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into. So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice,
Pillars
and
of the
funny
galaxy, or
clouds,
whatever
which
they're
can
called.
make some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks, and it kind of made a mess, which
And
is...
then made the moon.
Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had
Hey,
water
it's still
inside
raining
them, and now
rocks from
there's
outer
hot
space.
steam
That's
in the
not
sky.
stopping.
Weather update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Severe flooding
For the
alert,
first
entire
time
world
ever.
is now an ocean. Volcano alert. There's life in the ocean. What? Something's
I mean, there was land before the water. Now there's just less
like
land.
A plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients
wish I
left
could eat
over from
chemical
when it
soup.
was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret
Make
instructions
babies
written
out of
inside
itself.
telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean? Now you can eat sunlight. Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
By now.
Side effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue.
the fuck?
Then the Earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times.
I think several.
It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm, and some other types of weird, strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian explosion. Wow, that's animals and stuff. But we're still in the ocean.
Nice.
Hey, can we go on land? No. Why? The
Not
sun
yet.
is a deadly laser. Oh, okay.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Now the animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And there's no food
You
yet,
could
so I
flop
don't
around
care.
a little bit.
Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs. And fish.
He's been
Okay, so you
trying
go on
for
land, but I have to go
300
back in the
million
water
years.
now. Learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a
Use
strong
an
egg.
egg?
Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me.
Is it considered water in the egg, though?
And now everything's huge, including bugs. Want to see a map
They
of the
did
land?
get real
Sure.
big for a little bit
Oh,
there.
fuck, now everything's dead. Just kidding, here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map of the land. Yeah, it broke apart, don't worry about it, it does that all the time. Here comes a meteor. And the dinosaurs are gone.
We weren't on the dinosaurs for very long.
Look at those breasts. Now they're gonna dominate the world, and one of them just learned how to grab
We
stuff.
just went straight to
and
mammals.
Walk. No, like walk like that and grab stuff at the same time. And bang rocks together to make pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with
just
their
like
voice.
me for real.
Which can mean different things. That's a human person. And now they're everywhere. Almost. Ice Age. What? You can walk over here? Cool. Not anymore. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing their food. Fuck it, time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now.
I wouldn't
Now
call that
everyone will want
grass.
to be my friend and live near me.
Wait,
Let's
is
all
it-
build
is wheat a
houses
type of
except mine's
grass?
bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use metal. It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a
Hold on. We got history of the entire world, and we get humans, and we're only 4 minutes in. Ah!
sweet dank valley right in between these two rivers. And
Dank
the animals
valley.
are helping. Guess what happens next? More food and more people who came to buy the food. Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses.
Then
for
you need
people to
more
live in and
food
people
for
to
the
make
more
houses.
people.
And now there's more people, and they
And
invent
then a
things,
vicious
which makes things
cycle.
better, and more people come, and there's more farming, and more people to make more things for more people. And now there's business, money, writing, laws, power.
Capitalism.
Coming soon to a dank river valley near you. Meanwhile, out in the middle
Why
of
is it
nowhere,
dank?
the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing bronze, made with special ingredient tin from the far
The new
lands
metal.
of Tinland. I don't know, my dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what? Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, China. And did I mention? Indus River Valley Civilization. The Middle East is getting more complicated, maybe because it's in the middle of the East. Knock knock, or clop clop. It's the people with the horses. And they made an empire, and then everyone else copied their horses. Greeks! Ah, look, it must be the Greeks. Or a
People do
beta
be
version
copying
of the
people
Greeks.
throughout
Let's check
history.
in with the Indus River Valley Civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone? China.
China sticks around for quite a while.
Maybe it's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff. You could make a religion out of this. There's the Bronze Age collapse. Now the Phoenicians can get down to business. Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And they believe in God. Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads. Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire.
Colonies
Never mind,
makes
it's the
colonies.
Babylonian Median. It's the Persian Empire. Wow, that's big. Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened. Who's the Buddha? This guy who
Who's
sat
the
under
Buddha?
a tree for so long that he figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this. Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals. Ah, the Greeks just had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian
The Greeks
Empire. It's a great
invented
idea.
thinking.
He was great. And now he's dead. Hopefully the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire evenly between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye. Time to conquer all of India. Or most of India.
A good chunk of
What about
India.
this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings? Merchants, probably. And they've got spices. Who would like to buy the spices? Me, said the Arabians.
Literally
who keep
everybody.
buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again, with good morals as their main philosophy. Actually, they have 3 main philosophies.
Go with the flow. Fuck
Out
you.
here,
Obey the
horse
law.
nomads run wild and free, and they would like to ransack your city. Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans, eating the entire Mediterranean for breakfast. Thanks
When the Romans send you that hey with 3 Y's at the end of the text.
for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You
Okay,
can
so
make a
now we're
religion
at
out of this.
2,000 years
Want
ago.
silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just made a brand new road to the world.
Conquering Vietnam.
Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian Empire? Yep, said the
Again.
Persians, making a new one. Axum is getting so powerful they would like to build a long stick. Has anyone populated Madagascar
Hey,
yet?
long
Let's do
sticks
it
are pretty
together.
good.
China's home again. Then it broke again. Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels.
Little bits of music in this are very nice.
Said
I
the
like
Roman
that.
Empire selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and I was wondering, is loving Jesus legal yet? No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his
You're
main
330.
rival. Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall. It's the golden age of India. There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just
Gupta.
Gupta. First name Chandra. The first.
Wait,
Guess who's in Rome? It's a barbarian. Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire. Or actually just half of it. The other half is just fine. But it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name. The Mayans have figured out the stars. Oh, and here's a huge city. Population everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok Turks. How's India? Broken. How's China? Back together. How's those trading kingdoms? Bigger and there's more of them. Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a kingdom. It's the Sunrise Kingdom. Deep in the Arabian desert, on the top of a mountain.
Wait, the intermission was 3 seconds.
So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships
this
gods,
whole
and he
thing's the
tells them their
intermission.
gods are all fake. And everyone got so mad at him that he
gods
had
are
to leave
fake.
town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this, and maybe conquer the world as well. The Roman Empire is long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus there's new kingdoms all over Europe. I wonder if there's room for Moors. Here's all the wisdom. In a house. It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom. Just in time for the Islamic Golden Age. Let's bring stuff to the coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks
I
have the
gotta
biggest
pay.
kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The Northerners, or just Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north.
More
and they find
places
some
should
land,
name their
2 types of
secondary
land,
place
and they
and
name them
not
accordingly.
not place.
They also invade some other places and get called many
North
names, such as
Carolina and
Vikings.
not Carolina.
There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus.
Not
Are they
North
Vikings?
Carolina.
I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. It's actually Germany, but don't worry about it. New kingdoms.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's the Seljuk Turks, said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help. They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a
Everyone wants the
crusade.
Holy Land.
They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't fail, but at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals.
Almost
Goodbye,
didn't
Mayans.
fail. A lot of failing.
Goodbye, Toltecs. Hello, Mississippi. Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself. Korea just became itself. And Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government. China just invented bombs and typing.
Because
and
of the
Mongols
art.
just invaded most of the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet
Is
that
it
will
weird
last
that
a
I'm actually
long
learning
time.
things from
Some of
this?
the
I
Islamic
wasn't
Turks weren't
expecting that.
affected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India. Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. I just found out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there. Right in the middle of Africa. The king of Mali is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone said. The Christians are doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please remain Christian. We will check in
Not
later
Spa-
to
I
see if
love
you're still
not
Christian
Spain.
when you least expect. Whoops, half of Europe just died. China's
No one
back,
expects the
yay.
Spanish
Hey, queer,
Inquisition.
Time to share. New kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majapahit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit,
Same.
Mapajahit, Majapahit. Oh, Italy's really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of like a rebirth. Here's a printer. Let's make books. So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless. Well, I guess we'll have
Spiceless.
to find another way to India. Wait, said Christopher Columbus.
What if we
Problem
go
was
the
nothing
other
wrong.
way?
If the world is round, let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please. Okay. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean, and then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires.
This
are
thing
off to
that
a
looks
great
like
start.
Japan.
I wonder if they know that Europe just discovered their continent. The Habsburgs are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy should have been the other guy. Hey Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way out of hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit.
they're still doing
Fuck the
that.
church. Here's 95 Reasons Why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was really big, which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible. Portugal had a dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they
Make your
pillaged
dreams
it
real,
anyway.
man.
Damn, said England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then the Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam.
Hipsters.
We gotta start pillaging some stuff.
Was Amsterdam
Question 1,
considered
can we
a
get to India
hipster
through North
country?
America? No, but at least there's beaver. Question 2, steal the spice trade.
Believe it.
That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn profitable you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to-do list is to get bigger. Britain and France are having a friendly discussion about who should control the entire world, more specifically Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year
Gotta love
discussion,
Ohio.
giving Prussia a chance to show Austria
Don't
who's
love
boss.
Ohio.
But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the hell out of America. Fuck you, says America, declaring their independence and fighting for it. And France helps them
Let's
win. Now France is
go.
broke. And Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head
They
off.
kept
You can
cutting
make a
people's
really
heads
good
off for
villain.
quite a
The
while.
media is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves who free themselves by killing their masters.
Was the last
Why didn't
beheading
they
in
do this
France like the
before?
70s or
Wait, who's
something
in
like
charge
that?
of France now, said Napoleon, trying to take over Europe. Luckily, they banished him to an island. But he came back. Luckily, they banished him to another
Take
island.
two.
There goes Latin America.
Another
becoming
harder
independent in
Highland
Latin American
lead.
Wars of independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power, so now they can make many different types of machines and factories with machines in them, so they can make a lot of products real fast. Then they invent some trains and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain, buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked actually. But then China
you know
made it
what?
illegal
I
and
remember
dumped it all
that.
into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit. And made
I remember
the
learning that
5
in
cities
history
and killed
class.
an island. Britain and Russia are playing a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now. That's just where he lives. India just had a revolution,
'cause?
and they would like
Is
to
there
govern
a reason?
themselves now. Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder than before. Technology is about to go crazy. The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's bad, they decided. And then they continued.
A lot of people
manifesting
still
their
think it's
destiny,
good,
which is to
though,
kill the rest of the
unfortunately.
natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too. I know, let's rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. The United States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more. Hawaii, Cuba. Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal, connecting the two oceans. Britain
Accurate.
just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so tired of being bossed around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't
So
had a
the
war
same
since the last
government.
war, so they start World War I. Look at those guns. It's going to be a great war. So
Those-
great we
those
won't need
weren't
a
guns.
second one. After it's over, they blame Germany. Russia went on strike and the workers overthrew the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same. Communism in the Soviet Union. The Arabs revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire's gone, so we can give the Jewish people a place to live. Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman anymore empire. Except Turkey. Turkey makes a brand new Turkey. And then the Saudis conquer Arabia.
New
It
Turkey?
just seemed like the right thing to do.
Love me some turkey.
Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll
It's the
probably be
20s
great
again,
forever. Just
baby.
kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model, and he's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the East, and they're so excited they raped Nanking way too hard. They should probably just deny it. Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea. But he kills himself before they could explain it to him. That's World War II. Bonus round, Pacific Showdown.
World War II in
United
5
States
seconds.
versus Japan. Fight.
Extinction ball.
Let's unite all the nations and have some
More of an
world
oval.
peace. Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus, now there's Pakistan. Actually, 2 Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs
Wait, there
finally
was 2
figured out which one of
Pakistans?
them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy.
It's divided in the worst way possible.
Look out, China. There's a new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China. There's the Korean War, Korea versus Korea. Nobody wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors. Oh,
Still
it's
on
the
pause.
2 global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that would be the end of the world. Let's just
Don't-
keep it cool and spy
don't
on
fight.
each other instead. And make sure we have enough atom bombs. I'll race you to space.
More bombs.
Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the world agrees. South Africa might need another minute to think about it. Let's check the world population. Whoa. Okay. Technology's better too. That might keep happening. The
Way
Soviet
more.
Union decides to relax a little and
And
accidentally
it keeps
falls
going
apart.
up.
Europe
We keep
makes a union,
fucking.
so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise, it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer, which is in your pocket. Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't worry, the big banks won't fail.
It's been
because they're
crashing
not
ever
supposed
since.
to. Surprise, flying robots. With bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming.
No friends?
Let's save the
Microplastics.
planet, said
Some
everybody, not
plastics you
knowing
can't
how.
even
Let's
see.
invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing inventor. That's pretty cool. By the way, where the hell are we?
Thanks for watching history. That was chaotic. I don't know what exactly I was expecting. I was expecting some sort of history. I wasn't expecting everything to be fast-paced, oversimplified. Here we go, everything all at once. But you know what? I feel like I learned a lot, which is weird. Maybe that's something that has to say with me. Maybe that has something to say with the American education system. I don't know. But you know what? I feel more educated now. And I'm glad I watched that. Well, if you guys liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that jazz. If you want me to watch more videos like this, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm pretty sure they have other similar videos that we could check out. So let me know in the comments. And other than that, thank you for coming to the party.